Okay, super excited for this one. Now, Chomp highlight of last year was getting to pet the little goats and the bunnies and the little Kunekune pigs. And of course, we don't have the opportunity to do all that for this summer, for this Chomp summer camp. However, the Dandelion Fuzzies owner and operator, Larissa, is going to take us on a virtual tour of the farm so we get to meet the animals that call the Dandelion Fuzzies farm home. So come with me and let's be in the world of fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Do we have to get licensing for that? I don't know. Let's just see if we can let that one roll. Let's pet some baby animals virtually.
Hi, welcome to Dandelion Fuzzies Mini Farm. I'm Marisa, and I'm the owner of this farm, and I'm going to show you around today. I do want to ask for your understanding because, like many farms, this is a real working farm, and we have a lot of projects we're constantly working on. A lot of things we're trying to get better, so I hope you will forgive some of the mess we have laying around. Let's get started.
So first, we're going to start with our baby chicks. I wanted to show you guys our chicks. These guys are about a week old, and these are actually meat chicks, so they will grow up to be food. But they are still very cute right now. So now we are in our duck pen right now, and we have a pretty large number of ducks this year. We've acquired a lot this year. You can see lots of different kinds, and we are really excited to start adding duck eggs to our farm. We have some little ducks and some big ducks and kind of everybody in between. So now I'm going to show you guys our meat chick pen. And you saw those little baby chicks a minute ago, and I'm going to show you guys what they look like when they're 7 weeks old. So these guys looked like those babies just 7 weeks ago. These guys are only 7 weeks old. These are a breed that are specifically grown for meat. And the reason I like to grow my own meat birds is because then I can provide them with a lot of space and a comfortable life and make sure they are happy and well fed. And then I also know what goes into my meat when I raise it. I know what it's been fed. I know that it's been taken care of. I know that it led a happy life. So these guys will actually be harvested next week, and I will be able to have provided my own meat for my family. So now we're going to go into the barn, and you'll get to see the main group of animals in here. So in here we have almost all of my goats. These are all my milking goats, my mama dairy goats that have babies, and then I milk them after their babies are weaned. And they are all very noisy right now because it is milking time. And then I also have my mini pigs in here. This is Jane. Show her down here. This is one of our favorite animals on the farm. We raised her from a baby. She's a Kunekune, and she loves attention. She will flop over for a belly rub to anyone that gives her attention. Or even sometimes if I'm just standing next to her, she'll flop over and want a belly rub. And then we have Annabelle and Caroline over there, who are our other girls. They're not quite as fluffy and snuggly as Jane, but they're also very sweet pigs. And now you see the rest of the goats have come in the barn. I've got quite a few girls here. Only 5 of them are in milk this year, but they are giving us some very yummy milk. And they gave us some very cute babies this spring, all of which have already gone to their new homes. So I was very blessed this year to have homes for all my babies right away. So that's been really fun.
Mom, look.
Oh, you got Caroline to belly flop? I'm going to show you guys some close-ups of these cute girls. This is Minnie. She's my mini Nubian, my oldest mini Nubian, who's in milk this year and giving us lots of good milk. And then we've got two other mini Nubians. This is Star Dancer and her big sister Solar, and they are also mini Nubians that have not given milk yet. And this is Juno. Juno's one of my most experienced mamas. If you watch my milking demonstration, you'll see me get to milk her. And we've got Penny and Piper. They are also one of my goats that I've had the longest, and Penny is a great mom. She is very good with her babies. And Piper always has 4 or 5 babies at a time. And she's a really good mom too. And these are my two old ones, Sunny and Griff. And they are very, very old. They're old, retired. Griff is a wether, so he's a neutered boy. Sunny is a retired doe. They're just here to be pets for as long as they live. And we've got Tesla. She's my mini La Mancha. And I get asked about her ears all the time. She is born like that. Her ears are born small. That is the breed. The La Mancha breed have very short ears. And I'm not sure why they were bred like that, but that's just their breed. And then we have a couple more friends over here. We have Beatrice, who's a pygmy. And we have Flash, who is another wether. He's another neutered male that's just a friend in here. And Fenella is a younger doe. And I think I've covered all my girls in here. So now we're going to see our chicken coop. This is our chicken coop here at Dandelion Fuzzies. And we recently built this last year, which is much bigger than our old chicken coop. And I have gotten quite a collection of chickens this year. Let's take a peek. You guys come inside with me. So here is our group of chickens. There's a lot of them are outside, some of them are inside. We've got a lot of different kinds of chickens. Some are younger, some are older. We just like to have a nice mix here on the farm. And they give us really yummy eggs. And we pretty much keep our chickens until they die of natural causes. I don't like to cull my chickens. And then if you look out there, I have a new bird who's called a Guinea Fowl. She's kind of hiding behind the bush right now. And she is actually a bird from Africa that are related to chickens somewhat. They look a little bit like a chicken, but they are not. And they're a little more wild, but they're supposed to be good at alerting us to when there's predators around. So we'll see. She's a new experience for me. So then now I'm going to show you my two other pigs that are in their own little pen over here. And these guys are my breeding pair of pigs. So if you want to come in close, you'll get to meet Wally is my boar, so that's the boy pig, and then Loretta is my sow here. And these guys were from another farm that had to close down, and they have been together for 7 years. So they've been together for a really long time, and they're getting pretty old. But they are a very sweet pair of pigs. And Loretta, I was really hoping she was going to have her babies before I took this video, but she is due any day with more babies. So when we're excited to have little baby pigs join our farm. We had our first litter on the farm born this spring, and they were such fun to have little baby pigs. And Loretta and Wally make very cute little baby pigs and very sweet baby pigs. Alright, and the last group I'm going to show you now is my bucks. And bucks are the boy goats who are intact, and they are used for breeding. I have two here at Dandelion Fuzzies Mini Farm. And it's a good thing you can't smell through the camera, because bucks have a very strong and distinct odor. And the reason is the lady goats have a very particular smell that they are attracted to, and it's created when the buck pees on himself. So bucks like to pee on themselves, and the lady goats can't get enough of that. So they have a very strong smell. This is Speed Bump you're looking at now. He's our newest buck. We haven't tried him out yet, so we'll see this next spring. We might have babies from him. And Strider is our really handsome boy who we have used for several years now, and he makes very pretty babies, and he is a big sweetheart too. We really like our two boys. Even though they're very stinky, we enjoy our two boys. Well, that's it for our tour on Dandelion Fuzzies Mini Farm. Thank you for joining us. We really hope you like seeing all the animals, and hopefully once all this is over, we'll get to come show you our animals soon. Thank you. Have a great day.